I think a portrait of Erica would add a modern touch to the family gallery.
It's a thought to think about.
Think about? You know, you baffle me.
Oh, why?
Well, you're just not the man I thought I knew.
Was that good or bad?
I remember when you'd jump at the chance to do anything you could to please Erica. But now you... Well, I'm going to see her. Where is she?
She's not upstairs. She's below, in the family crypt.
What on earth's she doing in the... No. Oh, she's not. She's not.
Only temporarily.
What kind of a man are you? You take me to her.
Of course. Through the archway.
Please. Are you coming? Oh, hurry. Jean-Paul?
Alison! Alison, please, it's only Keaton.
Cher must see her.
You can't see her. The coffin is already sealed.
Temperature, pressure, tanks, cryogenetics. You didn't. You couldn't.
I love her too much to just allow her to die.
You froze her before.
No.
How do you know you're not a doctor?
There's one here, Dr. Mencken. All vital signs of life were gone, I assure you.
Oh, Erica. Erica.
Alison, please.
I knew something terrible had happened. I had this premonition. I did.
Keaton, your master is John Paul Desmond. No one else. Do you understand? That one belongs in the grave. We both know that.
I can't believe it. I can't accept it.
I know, I don't know what I believe, what I accept these strange days. Sometimes I don't even realize what I do. Something drives me on, some power stronger than me. Some evil force. Raxel claims it's the devil. And Erica hadn't been feeling well. So Dr. Mencken took some blood specimens to the main island for tests. Look, are you sure you want to hear? I mean, does it matter now?
Yes, go on.
Well, she was sitting on that couch, just as you are now, looking almost exactly as you do. When the first attack came, it was devastating. I've never known such fear. Dr. Mencken called it an eclamptic convulsion.
I've seen it.
Well, I got her up to her room as best I could and put her to bed. And after, I don't know how long, Dr. Mencken returned and took over, but there was very little he could do except try to ease her suffering.
And the baby?
We lost him. Dead. But I couldn't care at that moment. I thought maybe Erica would... About an hour later, while I held her in my arms, she cried out, "No, Jean-Paul, no, don't let me go." Her body felt like a steel spring under compression that seemed almost ready, and then suddenly it did explode. And when the spasm hit her, she arched. There was nothing I could do. Nothing.
No doctor can do anything about eclampsia. How could you be expected to?
All that beauty, all that life, my life, snuffed out as easily as a candle. Oh, how I loved her. How I still love her.
My darling Erica. Gone.
But she isn't. Don't you understand? That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, I mean, that's... If you mean what you saw, I just saw downstairs.
That's exactly what I am trying to do.
Cryonics is so new, so untested.
I will make it work.
You? Perhaps someday, if God's willing. Medical science will find...
Alison, this is my island, and I am God here.
Jean-Paul. Her kidney and her heart are probably so damaged beyond repair that even if your cryonics worked, it wouldn't be any use.
There are transplants. They work today.
Yes. But probably her brain was damaged. A hemorrhage, edema. You can't transplant a brain.
All right. If not today, then tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I just can't talk anymore.
Of course, Alison. I'll get Raxel to settle you in your room.
I wish I could convince you. I wish I could comfort you. Comfort myself.
We've both suffered.
You know, when I met you on the mainland, and then again when we came back here to Maljardin, you were all gaiety and charm, and you were like a stranger to me, even in your attitude towards Erica. And now you're...
Raxel, could you take Dr. Carr to her room, please?
Did you bring her here? Why?
She's so delectable a woman. How could I, you, we ever resist or let her go?
You swine!
Excuse me, Mr.
Is Dr. Carr settled?
Yes, but not Dr. Macon. He wants to leave tonight.
Well, that's impossible.
He feels he is no longer needed on Meljardin.
Well, that's true enough, but tell him he can't leave until tomorrow. In daylight. I mean, it's too treacherous to navigate the channel tonight.
But he insists. I don't think he approves of what is happening here. He's saying some terrible things.
Well, it's his neck. I'll talk to him.
Raxel,
Yes,
do you have an aspirin?
I'll show you.
Where's Mr. Pleasant?
He's talking to Dr. Macon.
Let's go. Well, perhaps you and I can have a little talk.
About what?
About your master. Something very strange happening to him.
The death of our mistress affected us all.
It's more than that. Now tell me.
We live in a strange world on Meljardin. This island called Garden of Evil. Here the devil walks again.
The devil? He said that.
You see this man
Well, I see a portrait of a man.
who died 300 years ago.
He's amazingly like Jean-Paul. Jacques Éloi de Monde. He's an ancestor.
Or maybe more. He married and brought his wife to this island to bear his child. Once he had used her for that, he decided he didn't want her anymore. As he killed her, we took our revenge.
Killed? Revenge? We? Who, Raxel?
In my faith, we believe to God belongs the soul, to the devil, the body. All my life is a struggle to escape the burden of sin. And the true hell forever is when man cannot escape the flesh he was born into.
Forgive me, Raxel.
Hear me out. To condemn someone, he must be trapped eternally in the body. An effigy in the form of a doll is the spell to bind him. And a silver nail through the doll's brain destroys all hope of salvation.
Doll? Silver nail? Why, you're talking witchcraft.
There are many who believe. To those of us who do, it is not witchcraft. In the crypt below, beside the casket of your sister, there is one marked with his name. The curse was upon him, and the silver nail was driven through the doll to deny him any hope. Then Monsieur Jean-Paul found the effigy in the coffin, withdrew the nail, and set this devil free.
300 years ago. I find that hard to believe.
You said there was something strange. The master stood in this very room and blasphemed God. He refused to return his wife as God's will.
The master believes that he is God. He said that.
Thus the change in the master when the devil possesses him.
You mean the soul of a dead person goes into a living man?
I'm afraid that is what's happening.
Not in this day and age.
You don't believe me, do you?
I believe that Jean-Paul isn't himself. But I find it hard to believe that some devil from the past possesses him.
What was that? I don't know.
Like somebody in great pain.
Quiet now, except the wind, which is always saying strange things.
It sounded like someone in great pain, someone who was hurt badly.
I hope you're wrong, for all our sakes.
Do you think we should investigate?
We shall know soon enough. Anyway, it's not wise for you to be out on a night like this. You want us to match him? Shall I bring them down?
No. I'll go up with you.
Dr. Mencken! What happened?
Ito, you know what to do. To the basement. Now, I really don't know. He tried to fight his way to the boat. I went to stop him. He pulled away from me. I think he was drunk.
Drunk? Dr. Mencken never drinks.
Well, there's always the first time. At least it was quick.
Well, I'll have Quito notify the police on the mainland.
Oh, there won't be any necessity for that. Circumstances have left us another coffin. Don't you remember? Your mistress's move to other quarters?
See, Desmond, what has come over you?
Where's Dr. Carr?
Retired for the night.
Good. Then no one need know about this. No one. Do you understand?
I'm beginning to.
Good night, Raxel. I said, good night, Raxel.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Master.
Good. That's better. Sweet dreams.
Now it is no longer yours, but you must fight the devil. You must not give in to him. Where is the doll and the silver pin?
What doll? What pin?
The effigy that kept Jacques Eloi Desmond in hell for 300 years. Until we find them. You are possessed, and we are all cursed.
Possessed. 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 Where is the devil?
You know, Jacques Eloi Desmond, who claims he has returned to help you save your wife, Erica. But turn from him. Don't face him. Don't look. Otherwise you may see the very man you are. The very man you might have been.
No! You are the nightmare. Must I restore your evil life to have my darling Erica's life back? Damn you!
Or am I the one that's damned? Must I be lost in hell with you?